I bet Miss Susie would benefit more greatly than Mr. Amazon if you wanted to spend some money at her little shop this year. Your funds could go straight to her and maybe give her kids a little extra fun presents this season. When shopping locally, every cent matters. I'd like to persuade my audience to shop a little more locally this holiday season, and I'd like to dive into the benefits of shopping local. Let's talk about what it means, how it benefits our economy, to what it does when we just shop at our local businesses. When we're shopping at local businesses, it's said that local businesses will stock items pertaining to individual customers more often than big businesses. They're looking at the big broad picture, but your small business can cater to your needs a little bit more. It's said that when $100 is spent at a local business, $68 goes back into our local economy. When you spend that same $100 at something like corporate America, Target, Walmart, anything like that, only $43 goes back into the economy. That's a lot of money. It might not seem like a lot, but as soon as you expand that by a couple thousand, couple million people, that's a lot of money that we could be having come back into our economy, whether it's going to benefit our town boards, our economy, our neighborhood infrastructure. You never know, but it's always better for our cities to maintain our funds than it is to outsource it to somewhere else. There was a study done saying that business deaths are at a higher rate than business births, a higher rate in the past 30 years plus of this study. That means we're losing our businesses. If we don't start focusing on them, we might just end up losing locally owned businesses. Your money can go a long way. When you go and you look up shopping local, there's a lot of handmade things and it's really cute. But it turns out if we shopped local just $10 a month, we could put $9.3 million back into our local economy per year. That's amazing. That's a little thing that we could do. Whether it's going to the farmer's market and getting a super expensive loaf of bread, maybe as a favorite treat, I don't know. Or if it's getting handmade shampoo from the lady up the street. It's not much. $10 is less than a whole tank of gas. When you shop locally, they also donate to more charities. It's been proven in multiple studies that when you shop local, they are putting more money into local charities than a large corporate might. And I can confirm this. There are a couple businesses in Durham that donate directly to TROSA, which then puts their donations and funds into the local people who need assistance in their programming. So you might ask me, why would I spend more money on a product versus just getting it cheaper from Amazon or Target? That's a good question. But as I've just shared with you, we now know our money can go much further and benefit our communities if we keep it local. So once in a while, alright, I'll let it slip. But if you can and you feel inspired to, go ahead and shop locally. It's going to give back more to the community and townships that we love and end up going much further and benefiting what we believe in. When we go ahead and look at our local economy, it's not a whole lot of small businesses that we have. With the recent Black Lives movements, it's pulled into our views how few businesses are still Black owned. And even more than that, small businesses are just disappearing. So I challenge you, if you feel up to it, to take action and go shop locally. There's lists for every town. You can find local businesses that you want to support. No matter what they might be, you can find them. There's even a deli in Durham, I think, that sells halal sandwiches. It can be done. And if you want to put some extra money back into the local economy this holiday season, you know what to do.